Hello, my name is Ryan Moore, and I'm going to be going over solar energy and why we should use a lot more of it. Um, One of the main points here for solar energy is to try to keep the air clean because we only got one Earth, and if we ruin the atmosphere and the ozone and all that, which I've been hearing there's is a little hole in the ozone, which is not good, but I'm not too sure about. I haven't kept up on it in a while, but we don't want to burn too many toxins into the Earth. We want to try to limit it now because it actually is getting pretty bad with all the greenhouse gases and everything. I talked about the greenhouse gases last time and carbon dioxide getting in the air, which is not good at all. And I found most of my facts about solar energy from an Investopedia and Consumer Affairs. So if you want to go check them out later after this speech, I'd be more happy, and I think you should. Um, Reasons why we should use more solar energy. One of my first reasons are so you'll be using solar powered panels and it will keep your electricity bill down, which I'm sure a lot of people want to do with all the bills that come rolling in. I'm sure that is what everybody will want to see, the bill going down. I'm not too sure on how much bills cost, but I know this one does cut it a lot using solar powered panels. And it's really just powered by the sun, so it's not like it's not burning anything. It's just power from the sun. The panel, it's taking the heat and energy from the sun, and they can distribute it to your house or a warehouse or a shop or a store. And I know there is quite a few other ways to get energy, like from solar powered, the wind farms and everything. I know there's a lot more of those coming around, so that's a good thing to keep the environment pretty clean. The maintenance on solar panels, it's a lot cheaper than just going and well, I guess you don't really. Well, the maintenance for the solar power panels, if they go out, they're a lot easier to take care of, and because what most people use now is from like power plants, and once they go down, everybody goes down. But if you use solar power or solar panels, it's a lot less of a risk of your power going out because it's mostly just from the sun. I guess if we just get clouds, then I guess you won't have much power, but they do store quite a bit of power, so I don't think that's a big deal. Um, it solar powers the panels. They use renewable energy, so it's not like just spreading it out into the environment. It's just taking it in and it's just using it, and it can go back up into the sun and it comes back down. It's just really just the rays in the sun and the heat bring all the energy into that panel, powers it up. Um, this if people would use it more, there'd be a very large technology development from what we're doing now because we're still using stuff that we used for a very long time, and I think this can put us ahead and really just see what's out there for technology. I think that would help a whole lot. Um, it could really just yeah, and then we could I don't. I'm not sure what it'd do for jobs. Maybe it could make more, just like for factories can start making them, and people can get them paid to put them in. And you can just set them out in like a little field, and everybody can get power from these solar panels. But anyway, I think it is a really great idea. I'm thinking whenever I probably get a house, I'm probably gonna run off solar powered because it's just sounds a lot better. And my last speech was over greenhouse gases, and after I read up on that, it started to worry me a little bit because I mean, not good to breathe a lot of stuff in. I know that China's having a pretty rough time with their atmosphere and their air quality is actually really down. I know people wearing masks for the coronavirus right now, but they have to wear a mask for the coronavirus and their air quality because it's so like toxic to breathe in because there's so many factories there, and these are not very good to breathe in at all. Well, I actually I do own one solar panel, but it's just so I set it up in my window, and it can actually charge a phone, which is very impressive. And it turns on like a little lantern too. So they're actually really impressive in how, and it keeps a lot of energy into it too. And it's actually impressive on how it works. And you don't even have to plug it in or anything. You just let it sit in the sun and it charge up for you. And I think it's a great idea. I think more people should do it. And that's all I got on solar energy. Thank you for listening to my speech, and I hope you look at solar energy a little deeper because honestly, I think it is a great idea, and it'll spread less toxins for the later on generations. But yes, thank you for listening to my speech, and have a nice day.